And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host, avaialble Jaguar. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Seven Sagas and the recent release of Medjay, Secrets Beneath the Sand. This is a larger-than-life Monster Hunter tabletop RPG, where you get to explore the mysteries of ancient Egypt and confront the threats from within, from without, perhaps even from beyond the stars. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Gates of Krystalia, the card-driven isekai-style tabletop RPG. Available in 6 languages, they have recently released the Last Deux advanced rulebook. A moment, please. There we go. Okay. The Last Deux advanced rulebook. This optional expansion brings so many things to the table, including setting details, character development information, isekai tropes such as the school trip, the romance rules, the beach trip. You also have the solo rules, which allow you to play this game as a solo or cooperative experience without a game master. Definitely check it out. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their recent release, Final Frontier, a streamlined sci-fi tabletop RPG where you get to explore space for justice, for profit, for both. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today, I am continuing my live play series of Dark Souls 3, the Dark Souls 3 campaign. Here we go. Hmm, 16,000. Those are a lot of souls. I'm going to try to cross the bridge where the dragon is breathing fire. I hope I don't end up getting turned to ash. Let me check the sound real quick. The sound settings, 18%. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. I have this bastard.
I shall partake.
Nope. It's really gross, very gross how they stick out their heads out of the water like that. I clearly cut it vertically. Wow! Fucking, it's because of their fucking legs. Finally. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh no. Ay, no. Oh. Danger, danger. No night ahead. Once more. What the fuck? Well, yeah, against 2 knights and 1 fucking giant insect, of course. At least it's pretty close to the bonfire. This fucker. There. Okay. Read message. Bonfire. Ah, yeah. What about my fucking pose? My pose that allows me to fuck them! And that's why I spent all of those. Pose is supposed to allow you to keep on attacking despite getting hit. At least by medium-sized enemies. These fucking idiots. And even though I leveled up my strength. I also hate it when you see the deficient physics in Front Software games. Oftentimes they attack, and the walls, the rocks, the environment doesn't affect their attacks. Oh no, but your sword! Oh, I got stuck! Welcome, Josh. The day's been good so far. Ooh. Let's see, anything remarkable today? Well, something better is that I've been getting more views, so the ad revenue from YouTube has been better. And how has your day been so far? Oh crap! It's the summoner. Have you been reading the Walking Dead Universe RPG book or played some games or something? Ah, what the... What? Ooh. Oh. What? He keeps on summoning the archers. Fuck. He's summoning the entire army of ghosts. There we go. That is fantastic. Yes, thanks, Josh. It is. Have to wait for that ginormous thing to show its back because he's going to see me and he's going to keep on summoning. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see if I can eliminate one of the insects that appears around here. It's this one, right? Yes. Oh, the little insects. Come over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, alright. What? Should be safe here, no. Did you hear about Charlie? Yeah. Again, people are getting played. It's going to be one of two things. It didn't happen and they staged the whole thing and now he has a paid vacation. As a good servant of... Oh, fuck. As a good servant of Donald. Oop, he gets the reward. For playing the part. What the fuck? Yeah. Oops. Oof. Fucking rings. The other case is that he got sacrificed. Science fiction YouTube. he didn't get the memo that he was going to fuck to give his life for the cause. I have been reading through that and just got in Blade Runner, so that is on the list too. Excellent. Blade Runner is also really good. Free League Publishing, apart from the fucking woke art, the games are good. And not all of the games are woke in their art, just some of them. But yeah, when it comes to Kirk, he either got his paid vacation. We're not longer going to see him like Jeffrey. Let's call him Jeffrey from the list. Or he actually got unalived and he didn't get the memo. That was a sacrifice for the cause. I can't believe people are always forgetting how the fucking Donald said that he was the father of a certain thing. A certain thing that they told people to put on their bodies. You know what I'm talking about, right? They also forget the Donald faked his fucking the science fiction sniper shot. No blood when he got shot. There wasn't any blood, and his ear magically regenerated. Now, one of the people that I have played games with, I'm not going to say a name obviously because he told me about this in confidence. He works in the science fiction government. And we actually joked about how people didn't notice that there was no blood. And suddenly the security team in science fiction surrounds the Donald, and suddenly now he has blood and his ear magically regenerates. The NPCs, I'm telling you. Did they also forget the Donald supporting the war of the Chosen Goblins against a certain place in the East? I'm thinking they set him up to cause more chaos. That could be it. But like I said, he was in the wrong. The moment he's a pro-Donald supporter, he's in the wrong. He's in the side of the bad guys. So that is to be expected. It's in the contract to get unalived for the cause. Ah, these bastards. Need to take care of them, but isn't there like an insect? Oh, he's coming, fuck. Maybe attack them from this side? Yeah, it's safer from this side. Let's try to lure them in. Oh. Ah! Okay. Oh, he comes. Don't get fancy with me. Oh no, it's the invincible telegraph. Sometimes I find it very ridiculous how people get tricked over and over and over and over and over again. They are truly the science fiction retarded children. Like all of those people, they are either Cabbage Patch Kids, their ancestors grown in labs in science fiction, or they are the same idiots, the fucking morons, the descendants of the people that caused the fall of Tartaria in science fiction, that believe all the lies, political lies, religious lies, all of them. You know, it's funny. It reminds me of that episode in South Park where Cartman was involved in this corporation that was supposedly fighting the tobacco industries. Science fiction YouTube. And then he was doing like the entire script. He was reading the entire script, playing the part. And then he was reading like the script in a recorded video, and he was like, because by the time you are watching this, I will be dead. And Cartman was dead. Wait a minute. And yeah, he was supposed to be he was going to get on alive for the cause. So I think the same thing happened to this Kirk jackass. He was like, hey, wait a minute. Was this in the contract? What is that? What is that? Passage. We have three options. Go deeper into the swamp, go through the passage, or go through the breach. Let's explore the passage just in case we see a bonfire. Just in case. Statues of the Hollow Knights. Well, that's what I call them. Ah, the shortcut. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, alright. Well, I guess we'll try crossing the bridge. Here comes the dragon. Ah, a warning. Could it be helpful? Dragon ahead? No. I already know that. I already know there is a dragon. Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! So, secret passageways, huh? Titanite. Oh. Oh, no. Run. 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 The rubbish. Oh, no. No, no. No, no. Oh, no. Run. I made it. What is this? I knew it. Fucking drag. Ah ha ha. He fell down. Ah ha ha. Titanite scale. Okay. What? What is this? Here. Ah, we can go down. Let's give it a thumbs up. Oh, the lag. There we go. Nothing here. Could go down. Could go up. Let's take a crystal lizard. Crystal lizard dive up. Oh no! Moaning Knight! Invaded by the Dark Spirit! There's a fucking Dark Spirit. No. But that wasn't fair. The Crystal Lizard was there. That's meta gaming. Setting a trap like that. And now I'm waiting any moment now for the fucking knight to make its appearance. You know what? We are using the bone. Homeward bone. Ah, you can't use it. Fuck them. Hello. There you go. Bastard. Blindfold mask. That was risky. Hey, hey. What? What? Fucking skeletons. Fucking skeletons. So I'm guessing the crystal lizard that I saw above, you have to kill it with your arrows, because otherwise, how are you supposed to get him, right? Or perhaps jump across that section? I'm pretty close to leveling up. Time for agony. Why? Why did they say time for agony? Can't jump across, right? I'll try jumping across. Up. No. Mm-mm. That is so weird. I wonder if there is a way to jump across. Like, no. You cannot jump. What would be the way to get over there? Hmm. I guess I can. Oh, no, it's going to be super risky to. There better be a bonfire down there. Okay, rise up, bastards. Rise up, skeletons. No. Okay. Have you had any new fantasy systems you would like to play? Like newer ones, not so much. Although, like, well, it's technically fantasy, that's why I remembered it, but the I don't remember if it's at the end of this year or the next. The Fantasy Star official tabletop RPG is going to come out, and I should send an email back to the designers because they told me they were available for interviews mid-September. So I'm going to interview them about that game. I already know they are not very good role players. I saw the like some fragments of the text, and storytelling. It's a storytelling game. You can storytell, and it's a tabletop RPG, so I'm going to try to stick to the mechanics in the interview, the game mechanics. But if roleplay comes along, I will have to speak to say my piece. Like you're not telling a story. You're playing a role and you're playing a game. You're not telling a story about how Jimmy went into the cave and found this and that. No, no, no. No, the Game Master describes the cave, and then you, as Jimmy, you get to decide what you attempt. Rather, I have a bunch of fantasy systems that I would like to try that are very old. Like, for example, what was the name? That would be cool. Love the Second Fantasy Star Aeons. Benedict's? No. What was the name? Beatrix? Let me check it out. A moment. A moment. Yeah. Now I remember it's Bexit. Bexit. That's a very crunchy but awesome fantasy system. You can play as an Etin. In fact, let me show you the book. A moment. No, it's too far away and it's going to disrupt the entire setup. No, no, okay, well, Bexit is pretty much like a fantasy game, but highly detailed. Two players can play as an Etin. That is, each one of the players controls one of the half of the body, the head, the arm, the leg. So that would be cool. I love the second half. So the Etin, one half of it, of the giant, two-headed giant, could be a wizard, and the other half could be a warrior. So imagine you fight and you show the half of the warrior, the warrior side against the enemies, while the wizard casts spells from behind. So that's a fun concept, don't you think? And there are like very cool species ideas. You also have like a spider species type of creature, typical like vampires, but you also have brownies. You want to play like a little tiny brownie that is actually super strong, able to lift like boulders that even apparently stronger species, would have trouble picking up. You can also play as a brownie, so it's a very cool game. It's Bexit, like Vexith, Bexit. Highly recommend that one, and I think it's actually free. Free, pay what you want, pay what you want. Yes, if I remember correctly. I also want to play. What is the other game? What's the name? Elemental Forces? Dragon Force? No, wait. Moment, please. Moment. Now I remember Mystic Forces. Mystic Forces. That one is not pay what you want, but it's still worth it. It's a fantasy game, but very unusual. For example, there are no humans. No humans whatsoever. All of the species are quite alien, quite monstrous, and they are super overpowered and the higher levels, but it makes sense because the enemies are quite epic themselves. You There are two types of characters, and when you reach a certain level, you can go like the dragon route or the caster route, apart from your character classes. If you go like the dragon type of character, you can transform into a dragon, but like we're talking dragons of legend, dragons that are superheroes among dragons. You're just like the most powerful dragon you can imagine, and your height is modified by your appearance. For example, there is a species of like, imagine the thing from Fantastic Four. So the dragon turns into like a rock dragon. Not exactly, but close enough. Or if you're like a goatman type of dragon, a goatman species, when you transform into a dragon, you grow horns and you look pretty demonic. So that's a really cool game. And in the caster side, you can basically cast spells in an almost unlimited way while under that special state. Instead of transforming into a dragon, you basically turn into a spellcasting machine. So yeah, so many cool fantasy games that I didn't fully explore. Up, there we go. This place is pretty dangerous. I hope there is a bonfire nearby. Hello? Hello? Ah, this is the other side. Hmm. Ah, yes! Oh, it's perfect. Do I dare to continue ahead? I really want to spend these souls to level up, but I still have 5 Estus flasks, and I have killed so many enemies. Hmm. Let's see. But yeah, I think that despite the designers of Phantasy Star, of the officials, Phantasy Star on tabletop RPG, despite their lack of understanding of roleplay, I think the game is going to be very good. Maybe I should continue ahead. Yes, yes, but we are going to return to the Firelight Shrine, Firelink Shrine. I really like the music for Phantasy Star for various games. And it deals with some, despite the space theme, it deals with some realistic details. Like, for those of you that do not know, in the series, it is revealed that Dark Force, or Dark Falls, how they call them in Japan, right? The Dark Falls is actually the creator of all the life in that sector of the universe, along with the, like, the mother type of character. So that's a shocker. And what was the song for Phantasy Star Portable? Phantasy Star Universe, unravel the dark to light the world, with all our hearts together. Yeah, like I said, it has really cool music. The other one, how did it go? We battle for freedom. It is a battle against the dark. Do, 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 do. And together we're going to save this life. Either this life or this world. So very hopeful music. And you know, the bad guys of Phantasy Star are the Illuminous. Ambition of the Illuminous, do you remember?
Ashen
But
one,
like I said,
thou
there are a lot
whom
of
I am afraid thou hast given.
realistic
Very
themes.
well, then take no.
Bigger. I think that looks very dramatic in that was Phantasy Star Portable 1 when the song ends with the evil agent of the Illuminus. She's pretty much like dressed dressed the part because she looks like an alien eye and she transforms into this horrible alien monster at the end of the song and you can see the fucking all-seeing eye at the in the background. But I like it how Phantasy Star Online uses the Illuminus as the enemies. Shared grave. Could go to the shared grave, but I am curious about the other section of the swamp that I have yet to fully explore. I think we'll explore that further. In Phantasy Star, my favorite species were the, I forget the name, but it's kind of like the Beastmen. Because you can transform like into a giant space-like entropy of sorts. So you get to go berserker when the moment arises, when there is need. I also used to play fuck, as the robot species. I also forget the name. You're basically an android. That one I played in the DS game. I forget the name of the Fantasy Star game for the DS. But that was a very fun little game. It had like the chibi appearance because it's the Nintendo DS, right? And not very viable to use full-sized characters. But it was very fun and I played online a few times. Do you have any RPG channels you watch now? No, to be perfectly honest, they either display games that I already know about because of my contacts and because I'm always taking a look at various RPG stores. I usually end up finding out about the new releases very early on. So I don't think, how was it? I think it's been about a year, perhaps, or more, since I saw um, an RPG channel. I also didn't like the lack of RPG content, like all of those channels, they all give the same fucking advice. Like, advice to running the perfect game, man. Remember to respect the safe zones of the players. If the player feels uncomfortable, like what? Wasn't it going to be like a roleplay advice or something? And you're telling me that tabletop RPGs are dangerous, that you need the safe zones. Because the kidults will have a breakdown if their character gets killed. Always ask permission for the character to get killed. If you think that the character should be killed, please ask permission to the player before killing it. Life and the greatest moments in fiction, they never ask permission when a character is about to get unalive. Yeah, you have that sort of ridiculousness, so yeah, no. I haven't been watching RPG channels. Well, don't touch the player, no spots. They're going to make a therapy group when you need to show on the image where the game master killed your character. Where did the attack of the orc land? Point on the picture where the orc touched you with his sword or his axe. Yeah, no. And you always have so many, like, that was hilarious when I heard that was a thing. Getting permission to kill characters, I know. And you always have those content creators that are complete sellouts. Like when Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition is like the best thing. They're like, Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, the greatest role-playing game in all existence. And then the controversy of the OGL happened. Oh, Wizards of the Coast is going down. But now it's Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder 2nd edition is the way to go. And then the next version of Dungeons and Dragons. Well, move over, Pathfinder, because now we have to... I get it that they are starving creators, greedy starving creators. But shouldn't it be a better idea to make it a bit more smooth, to pretend a bit better? Hmm. So yeah, no RPG channels. I mostly, when it comes to YouTube, I mostly watch like urban exploration, camping videos, videos about Tartaria, the actual people that are able to see, the people that are actually able to see behind the machinations of politics and religion. What? Oh, it's the body of a dead guy. Hmm. Nothing here? Hmm. So I guess it's up I guess it's up then. We're going to use the bone to teleport to the bonfire. The bone. Homeward bone. Shrine bonfire. And from there, we move to the bonfire that I discovered in the catacombs area. I try to look on occasion, but even when filtering for recent content, it is always the massive channels that don't roleplay anyway. Exactly. Yeah. They never got the roleplay part, only the game. I will give them that. When it comes to the understanding of the mechanics, they are decent, but they don't know how to integrate that with the roleplay. I remember I was in Discord. I'm still a member of the What the Funk Discord channel, Discord server. And one time, someone was complaining about how they couldn't do anything with their warlock at first level. And I told them, what do you mean? Yeah, because we have Eldritch Blast. And I was like, so? Yeah, you can only cast Eldritch Blast. And I was like, but think of the many ways in which you can cast Eldritch Blast. You can cast Eldritch Blast to try to disarm your opponent. You can cast Eldritch Blast to try to lure your opponent into a disadvantageous position and try to push him off the cliff. You can use Eldritch Blast to target a particular area of the foe. You can like, but it was like I was talking to, speaking in riddles. Like what? This is not a video game? Do you mean to say that you can actually use your attacks in an original and creative way? That is heresy. I don't know if the guy really got it, get the idea of using Eldritch Blast. And Eli, if you're watching this, one of my players, Eli, you could also have gotten very creative with Eldritch Blast. Every single time in the Ravenhawk campaign, you kept doing, I cast Eldritch Blast. But now do something like a bit more original. Well, not just, I use Eldritch Blast. Like, describe how you are doing it. Describe the area that you're attacking. Describe how you are casting it, or your attempt, or your intent. And the Eldritch Blast will become a much more flexible attack. It's like the people that don't like to play fighters, right? Oh, well, with fighter you only do attack. Is that the only thing you can... Have you... If you are not familiar with real combat, have you at the very least seen those fights in movies? Take a look at all of the parries and dodges and blocks and thrusts and cuts and slash and hits with the pommel, and there are so many ways in which you can attack with a sword. Don't just stick to I attack with my sword. Try to attack under the armpit, under the armor. Slash against the eyes of the opponent. Take a more defensive stance to try to parry or riposte. Like, oh, wow, the dragon is still here. Oh, the dragon is still here. Ah, the dragon. Dragon. Up. What? So he attacks twice, like one, second attack, second attack. Right. Be wary of fire. Yes, applaud. Gee, thanks, Lo. Your attack hits, 40 damage, and the enemy dies. Yeah. Oh, fuck! It did reach. Oof. 1 no! Ay, no! That's slippery. I was dealing really good damage to the dragon. Maybe I should try attacking the head. It doesn't give you too much time to do it though. So I guess you could attack the head. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Attack the head and then move away. Fucking dragon. Now, go, 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 go. Ah! Oh, crap. My souls! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost fell down. Oh, no! Ah! The bastard is trying to knock me off the platform. Oh yeah! No 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 no! No no no! Right here. Well, I guess it was a good spot. Okay. That wasn't so bad, was it? Try plunging attack? What? Ah, no, no, wait. They're crazy. Nice, yeah. That was a pretty cool fight. Alright. I spent a lot of Estus flasks. Many flasks, but okay. And I hope it stays that. As I understand that dragons do not come back in Dark Souls. Nothing here. Alright. Nothing there. Nope. Uh-oh. Lizard! Lizard! There we go. I was fearing that the stairs would give way, would fall under my feet, just like the other time. Be wary of cleric. I'm going to give that comment a thumbs up. Large soul of a weary warrior. Illusion ahead? That is true. Lightning arrow. Well, I'm not a spellcaster. I'll have to sell it. Visions of trio, and then time for projectile. What? Warrior of cleric. This one. Yes. Now would be a good time for another bonfire to appear. Uh-oh. What is this? Praise the king. Oh, it's that. Is it Gwyn? How can I take that? Do you want me to praise? He's not my king, and I'm not a fan of Gwyn. I don't think I have an emote for that. Maybe if I meditate? Well, who knows, who knows. But I'm very curious about that shining thing. I want to get it. What is that? Give me. Praise the king all the time. But I don't have a praise emote. Which? Or like a prayer. Dark moon loyalty. Do I do this? Not getting anything. I want the thing. I guess it's just for decorative purposes. Oh, there it is. I knew I would run into him eventually. I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, I wasn't ready. So, attack once or twice and use Last Deux. Was doing pretty good considering it was my first try. Oh no, tell me the dragon is gone. Tell me the dragon is dead. Yes, yes it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, the thing about the ring, the knight with the twin ring blades or whatever, he attacks so many times. So I guess I'll attack once or twice and dodge. Once or twice and dodge. And he seems to have those moments of apparent, not invincibility, but the poise. He's too strong. He can keep on doing his thing. He doesn't get interrupted. The follow-up is super dangerous. Ah! Oh no! Wah! I had him! I had him. Okay, so when he's about to die, he's going to go nuts. He's going to start attacking non-stop. But still, my attacks were not stopping him. That's very annoying. If you kill him, he'll give you the blades that he's using, but I cannot use them because I don't have 40 dexterity. You need 40 dexterity to wield that thing. It will require too many souls for me to get my dex that high. Again. Fucker! You see, you cannot cancel his attacks. Ay! Ay! He shoots! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you again! Again! Fucking stairs! Get in the way! There we go. Ah. By the way, did you see that they reduced the difficulty for Silk Song, the sequel for Hollow Knight, if I remember correctly? Just because the kidults they cannot defeat the first two bosses. It's so difficult, so they had to lower the difficulty, and some people are not happy with that because they have been defeated. That is, players have defeated those bosses. So lowering the difficulty, it's just practice. You're allowed to get angry with the game and all of that, but with practice you can do it. Pray to the Divine Spear Monument. What does this do? Offer Filianor's spear. I don't have it. For a covenant. That's weird. They also criticized that they could have added an easier difficulty. That is, you get to choose if you want to play in easy or normal. But I still think that some games it's much better if you keep the difficulty as it is, right? Like, for example, Dark Souls. That's one of the special things about Dark Souls. If you finish Dark Souls, like, you have the determination. Not everybody can finish Dark Souls. It's not like the most difficult game, but it takes some skill, right? And patience. And stubbornness. How do you... I can't jump across, can I? Perhaps I can drop. Ominous looking doors. Alright, but first I want to get the shiny thing. Twinkling Titanite. Anything else? No. I'm drinking papaya juice. I did it myself. You take the papaya, You put it in the blender with water. Voila! The seeds are also miraculous. The science fiction YouTube, the seeds can be used. Just if you make a tea with a teaspoon of the papaya seeds, it's much better if you dry them. Put them in your little oven. I have a little oven, and I put them in there for a while until they look like coffee beans. And you can make tea. It tastes similar to coffee, actually. For those of you that want to abandon the science fiction pesticide that is known as coffee, that is related to science fiction heart, science fiction problems, hyperactivity, and low energy. The thing with the science fiction coffee is that when you drink it, you feel like, and then it goes down. And your body needs about 1 or 2 weeks to purify the fucking substance. That's why people keep feeling so weak, and they need to drink more coffee, and they feel weak again, and it becomes an addiction, a cycle, and your heart, in science fiction YouTube, your heart won't be able to tolerate that. A lot of people also suffer from anxiety and science fiction depression because of the coffee. It has those mood swings. So I recommend that you make a tea out of the papaya seeds, Mexican papaya, and a single, even like a little sip of that cup kills, in science fiction, kills many worms and parasites. Not all of them, but many.
Unknowing visitor, return from whence thou camest.
Ah, he has to be joking.
The abyss runneth deep. By the king's decree,
After coming all this way,
none may disturb our mistress's slumber.
they are joking. They are joking. We are going in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a boss. Nope. No, nope. Let's go to the bonfire because I only have 7 Estus flasks left. I'm going to need all of them, or at least a lot of them. And I hope the ring knight that was here remains unalive. Papaya juice sounds yummy. It is super good. It's like the right amount of sweetness. Oh no, it's about to end. My papaya juice. And it's also really good for the immune system. Protects you from colds and whatnot. Lots of vitamin C. And it's really good for digestion because of the enzyme. I think it's called, well, in Spanish we call it papaina. I think it's papaina. Ah, what? Look! Why? Where is this going? Oh, shortcut. Try left. Try left. I don't know what they mean by that. Try left. I don't get it. Why do they say try left? Does this mean the left over here? Ah, by the way, Josh, I don't know if you finished watching the Witch's stream. I still need to finish the game. But you were right. You were right. But the game, it was weird because you said, take a look at the direction in which the black-haired woman is facing, or where she is looking at, right? But she had this very weird angle. It looked like she was looking like to the left, but at the same time at the front. So what you needed to do is search just in front of her, directly in front of her, across the other side of the room. And then that was the sheet music for the piano. So Josh, once again, your powers of observation were spot on. Why try left? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, either way, we wanted to get here to use the bonfire, recover the Estus, Yes, that was wild indeed. Yes. Okay. And we are facing the boss. Luckily, I have my ember. So I hope there are some people available to fight. Well, it worked out. That one was a hard scenario. Yeah. And you needed to escape the painting. That was the funny. I was even when you completed that, you needed to escape the painting. Oh no, the knight is still there. We need to defeat him with spending as few S2s as possible. That is annoying. No. Almost there. Okay. Okay. 13 S2s, not too bad. So I am using my ember. Hopefully there will be help available. Please let it be. Let there be help. Where are you? Come on. Some helpers. Helpers, hello. Ah, yes. Summon. Summoning phantom. Come, my friend. Hurry, so that we don't get invaded. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it together. We can do it together. Yes. Come on. Let's go. We'll do it. Yes. What? Ah, that's it? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Get him. Don't stop. Ah! Okay. Yes! Is that it? Yes! Woohoo! Yes! Yo! We did it! Glad it worked out. That one was a hard scene. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Could this be a tough enemy? It was. Imagine fighting him alone. But the guy or girl Althesia, he was a great combatant. And we still have 9 Nestus flasks. Alright, alright. Very cool, yes. We go up. The bonfire. Oh, and I think we can level up. Alright, alright. I'm going to the fire link and going to the men's room real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We'll see what lies beyond that. Alright, I have returned. Let's see. Setting up things, preparing the camera. There we go. Alright. Let's level up. Let's spend a little soul.
Ashen thou, then cold. I am of thou'st given.
Level
Very
up.
well, then taken.
Ah, I still need more. How can this be?
Mayst thou?
Let me spend another soul. That should be enough.
Ashen one, thou, then I am of thou'st given.
We'll level up.
Well, then take.
Endurance. Yes.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Now, let's see. What lies in store? Beyond that boss area. Church of Filianor. I don't like churches. I like the buildings because they weren't churches before. But the repurposing, I do not like. Oh, the statues, they look cool. Hey, why are there so many bloodstains here? I just stepped like this. Alright. This place looks kinda nice. Oi. Praise the gorgeous view. By the way, be wary of old Cudger. Let's see. Welcome, Lapoki Nanas Z. Visions of critical foe. Ah! What? Time for close-ranged battle. Ah. Yes. Touch the embraced shell. She's the Sleeping Beauty. She's huge. She's surely a giant, like of Tartarian times. So I just touch it. Oops. It was broken when I got here, okay? What happened to her eyes? Look, she has like roots growing out of her eyes. Like veins. Is she blind? Or more importantly, is she evil? Where? She died. And she was so hot. That is a shame. It's the future, maybe. Right? I think it's the future. It's either the future or everything turned to ash in an instant. Oh no, this is the boss fight, correct? That is a shame, she was so hot. It's the same phantom. Nothing here? Let's summon that phantom again. Our friend Delphisia. Guy or gal, whatever he is, she is. Yeah, Elthisa. Elthisa, welcome. We work together great. So we shall defeat the enemy again. Once more.
Filianor, help me.
What?
The Red Hood is come to eat us.
Is this a bad guy?
Our dark souls.
I need to kill it. What? Do I just attack him?
Filianor, help me.
How mysterious. Good luck. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Another thing crawling. He looks exactly like the one I killed. Some sort of knight in tatters. Uh-oh.
What? Still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hand it over. That thing. Your dark soul.
I think not.
For my lady's painting.
It may be dark, but it's a very cool shade of black. Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Where's my friend? Elfisa! Oh, Elfisa, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Elfisa! Come! Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Yes! Now it's my turn. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Don't worry, Elfisa. I will help you. Oh no, Elfisa, now you help me! Now you help me, damn it! Come on, help me! Get her! Get him! Get him! Oh no! Get him! Elfisa! Elfisa! You have to step it up a notch! Step it up a notch! No! No! Don't do slow attacks! Don't go fast attack! Oh, that was good. That was good, Elfisa. That was good. He's going to transform, right? He's going to transform. These guys under 2-3 stages of transformation.
Is this the blood?
Black blood. And he was saying that I had a dark soul.
Dark soul.
But that's his blood. I hope Elfisa focuses on doing fast attacks because when he or she does the slow attack, he delays a bit. Delays quite a bit. Oh, looks scary. Oh! Yeah, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Get him! No, no, no! Elfisa, get him! Because if I get killed, you die as well. Ay, no! Ah! Ah! Protect! 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 Ah! What the fuck? Elfisa! You better do fucking something! Elfisa, stop doing fucking slow attacks! Oh, you know. I'm coming, but Elvisa, did you run out of Estus flasks? Get him! No! Get him! Fucking get him! No! Stop doing slow attacks! Don't do slow attacks! Don't you fucking do slow attacks! Don't you fucking do slow attacks! We got him! I'm about to die! Hidden blessing! Hero fire destroy! Oh, Elfisa died! Did he die? Elfisa! No, Elfisa! Like, Elfisa, I think he died, or she died. Now what? I'm about to divine blessing. Better drink it. I don't want to. There we go. Poor Elfisa. He or she did pretty good. But these low attacks were definitely not the way to go. Lonely. Praise the friendship. And what did I get? Yes, praise the friendship. Praise the victory. Yes. Praise, praise. Did I get a soul out of that confrontation? Soul of Slave Knight Gale. We did. And that's it. No item. There is like a guy turned to ash there. No secret item. What lies beyond the desert? I don't know, but it looks like a pain to get all the way over there. Yeah, I think we should use the bonfire. Oh, I feel bad. I hope Elfisa didn't die. Bonfire lit. All right. So we have cleared the DLC. And now we just need to finish the game. Let's see what we can create with that soul. Transposition. Gale's Greatsword. The scaling isn't very good, right? When it comes to strength. Strength C. Let me compare it with my machete. Yorm's machete. The scaling for the machete is much better. But I'm curious, does he have like a special attack? Additional effects. Show item info. No, back. Critical 100. Guard absorption. Ah, the guard absorption. That's very interesting. I guess I'll create it just because I'm very curious. There we go. Let's equip it. Let's see. Gale's Greatsword. This is a great sword? It's a broken blade. Although it's super fast. It's also very frail. Let's level it up.
Just what neat.
Reinforced weapon. Gale's Greatsword +1. Gale's Greatsword +2. Gale's Greatsword +3. +4. +5. That's it.
Pretty be careful, don't.
Let's try the special attack. What is this sword about? Oh, nice. Do I need to spend mana? Ah, you need to spend mana. I see, I see, I see. Well, that's going to be it for today for Dark Souls 3. In about 15 minutes, I'll be playing a bit of Phasmophobia. But in the next episode, I bet, probably, I'm going to finish Dark Souls 3. But this sword, right? I wonder if it's worth it. Very fast. Maybe it is worth it. So, thank you, Josh, and La Pokinanasi, and everyone else for watching this live stream. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, and that's for another series of videos. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. So see you in about 15 minutes. See you later.